Hello everyone! For my field trip, I chose the North Carolina Aquarium at Fort Fisher. The aquarium features educational displays about the coastal environment and habitats of North Carolina, including bald eagles and estuaries, as well as beautiful aquariums featuring all of the marine animals you might find in the natural setting of coastal North Carolina. The museum works with the community towards combating marine pollution through education and participates in sea turtle rescue and rehabilitation. They even have a dive show every day whose purpose is to educate the public on the ecosystems of the coastal waters of North Carolina, including the animals that live there as well as their history. The primary producer I chose for my trip is seagrass. It produces its own food through photosynthesis and is used as food and habitat for other organisms. They spread using rhizomes, which is advantageous for their survival and hardiness. The marine animal I chose is the common sea star, which is part of the coquina outcrop ecosystem. It uses its tube feet to pry open bivalve shells, then inserts its stomach lobes into the shell to digest the bivalve. The most interesting part of the trip was learning about the coquina outcrop. It is a rocky conglomerate outcropping unique to the coast of North Carolina, named for the coquina bivalve who is commonly found there. The outcrop is home to sea urchins who attach themselves to the rocky shore, as well as other organisms such as sea stars. Interestingly, the museum's main concern is educating the public on the threats to this ecosystem. Two problems we have discussed heavily in class: ocean acidification and climate change causing rising waters. As we learned in class, ocean acidification causes hard-shelled organisms such as sea urchins to be smaller or have stunted growth. The museum is working hard to educate people on this issue. Climate change causing rising ocean waters is also a threat to the coquina outcrop because water level is important to the organisms who live there. The outcrop must be partially above sea level for organisms to be supported. The coquina outcrop is not only an important part of our ecosystem, but also a beautiful part of the North Carolina coast.